Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play of GTNH. A little bit has happened in between episodes. I've done some building and a few other things. But the main thing is we're doing some progression right now. So I've all this whole system is backed up fully. So that's good. This is our super tank from the oil spout. So the pump, it emptied out the oil spout. We ended up, there was about 2.7 million litres in this super tank. So I brought it back here for now. And yeah, once we start using power, it'll start getting consumed. Our polyethylene's doing well. I just started it back up basically because I've made some polyethylene sheets. We'll probably use those to make fluid pipes to carry fuel and other things in the future. But right now what we're doing is I made an electrolyzer and I am progressing towards good circuits and then MV machines. So looking to get into the MV age. So the electrolyzer, we use that to electrolyze sphalerite to get gallium. And now we need to cook this in the blast furnace, arsenic and gallium together, make gallium arsenide crystal, which is what we need for good circuits for diodes. We need to make diodes for good circuits. So we've got 4 arsenic and 5 gallium, so we'll start that off. It does take a minute. So in the meantime, I might just show you what I've done. So I ended up settling on this tin block. It's using the chisel to change the tin block. I think it looks pretty cool. And then these solid steel machine casings for the window frame. And I went with one big window, which I think looks pretty good. And then the ceiling will be these solid steel machine casings, but they are going to take a while. I've got, this is what I need. I need 95 more because I've got 13 here, just to do the window frames for the other 3 windows. And then I'm going to have to make a lot more to make the ceiling. So, that's all good. We're trying to get up to 400 steel rods, so we've got steel going through here to make the rods, so that's going to take a little while, and in the meantime we're just going to keep going forward. But yeah, happy with that, and I got a cutting machine so I can make glass panes pretty easily. Alright, we got our first crystal. And I think this will give us another arsenic, which is what I think it is. Right, yeah. And the arsenic, we got that from centrifuging realgar that we got from the nether. Just finding it randomly as small ores. Got us like 7 realgar, so that got us the arsenic that we had, and I think also maybe a mob that we killed randomly dropped it or something, dropped a little bit of arsenic, because we got these small pile and tiny pile of arsenic from something at some point. But anyway, the 5 of each that we have, that'll be plenty to get us into the diodes. So let's have a look at this. Because we can, yeah, molten polyethylene we've got this, so we can use this recipe. And annealed copper might be... We don't need molten glass. Wafer. I don't think we can make these yet. I think you need... silicon? Yeah, I think this is an MV thing. Maybe you can, but we don't have to worry about it. Yeah, fine annealed copper wire, small gallium. That gets us 6. So that's pretty good. In an assembler. So... let's maybe just do them a little bit at a time. I am processing some iron. But that's fine, we'll put this through. So I think this crystal crushes into 2 gallium arsenide dust. Does it? Yeah, so that's like 8 small gallium arsenide, and each one of these is 6 diodes at the moment. So that is like 48 diodes already. That's like quite a few, I think. So we need fine annealed copper. We have annealed copper. How much do we need? Let's just go ahead and make as many as we can with 8 of these for now. I think it was this recipe. So 8 times this. We need 32, so that's only 4. Alright, easy. And then I think it was number 4, which we already have. This I think is 8 polyethylene. Oops. So we can grab that from here. Yeah. Wow, so we're basically there. Alright. 30 seconds. Okay, and then we'll get our diodes. Which allows us to get good circuits. We just need to make these, I think. Because we have this, we have this, we have these, we have that. No worries. And we do, I think, just want to make a couple initially to then make a circuit assembler. And then using this we can make them a little bit cheaper. So these guys, gold foil. Oh, this is slow. Alright, let's have a look at the diodes. We'll get that quest complete. Well done. Not sure which one of those. Let's just leave it. So I'm gonna make some of these phenolic circuit boards, and I'll get ready to make the good circuit boards. I'll probably bring you back. I think I will make iron-free chloride if I can. Because it does save a lot of gold. So let's pause here and we'll come back when we're ready to make those circuit boards and then the circuits. Alright, we'll be back soon. Alright, welcome back everybody. So we're ready to go making our new tier MV circuits. So I've just laid out the process for making iron-free chloride. This is one of the ways you can do it. I think it's probably the simplest. So basically, we already have hydrogen for making hydrochloric acid, and we already have iron powder or iron dust for making the actual iron-free chloride. So what we need is chlorine to make hydrochloric acid to then make the chloride. So chlorine's pretty easy. We can just electrolyze rock salt, which we got from just some random mining that we did. So it should be pretty quick to do. 3.6. And 2 rock salt gives you 1 bucket of chlorine and a potassium dust. And we need, I've just put 10 buckets of iron-free chloride. That's quite a lot, but as you can see, it's not very difficult to make, so yeah, we just went with that. And then over at the chemical reactor, we'll turn off the auto output. So we should be able to put hydrogen in here, put it on the number 1, and then the chlorine in, and it'll mix it to make hydrochloric acid. And then once we've, because we use the chemical reactor again to make the iron-free chloride, that's just, we put the hydrochloric acid in here and then the iron dust in here, and it'll make the iron-free chloride. And then I think we use, the chemical reactor finally with the phenolic circuit boards and the gold foil, and the chloride gets us the good circuit boards. So we have made 64 gold foils so far, and we've got, this is plenty. We're just going to make 2 at the moment, good circuit boards, and that's to upgrade or to make a circuit assembler. So we've almost processed all the rock salt. Pretty easy. And then this is full. That's fine, we can just pull it out. This is pretty fast as well, which is good. 3 seconds, that's not bad. So we did this step, getting chlorine. We're doing this, making the hydrochloric acid. And next we'll do this iron powder. Oh, you need the empty cells. You get the hydrogen back. And then the iron-free chloride. Alright, so we can put hydrochloric acid in there. We'll take this hydrochloric acid out, we'll put that in there. Do we need we need the empty cells. Yeah, easy. Right time. So it's a bit of a slow recipe, so let's pull these out. I think we can leave that in here. We can grab our hydrogen. Oh no, we can't leave it, but that's fine. So we'll put this back in here and we'll make the actual circuit boards. So phenolic, and we just want to make 2, so let's grab 8 of these and 2 of these. I think we just want 2 at the moment. And then we should be able to make the MV circuit. We should have all of this. Let's see. Yep, copper wire, that's fine. We got a little bit here. Diodes. Strange that we have no copper wire. Let's make a bit. Right, so we'll make those 2 circuit boards. Let's pull this out, and then we'll just let this continue making the iron-free chloride. Let's see about these circuit boards. Nice. bad. Alright, 2 MV circuits. Nice. Alright, and then let's see. Oh, we need an emitter. Oh, I didn't realize. Brass, Certus quartz. I think we have Certus quartz. Do we have any brass lying around? I know we have... Well, at least I thought we had a little bit of brass. We've got Certus quartz. Cobalt brass, not brass. Cobalt brass. Brass is pretty easy. I think it's just zinc and copper. Should we go ahead and make this now? No, let's call that an episode. So we've got ourselves 2 good electronic circuits, MV circuits, and we're well on our way to making more of those. And then next episode we'll come back, we'll make the emitter to make the circuit assembler, which then will give us this recipe, which is a little bit better. Wait. Here. So, mostly it saves one electronic circuit is the main thing it saves, I think, and the steel casing. Because otherwise it's still 2 diodes and a good circuit board and 2 of these instead of 3, and no steel casing, which is nice. And then molten lead or soldering alloy or tin, basically. Yeah, but saving an electronic circuit is definitely worthwhile. In terms of this recipe, it looks like it mainly saves 1 red alloy, and it saves a bit of rubber because you don't have to coat them. But it's not a huge difference maker for the LV circuit. Alright, cheers. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you next time. Yeah, I'll see you next time.